Masks are about to be mandatory in North Carolina. That announcement from the governor today, and he also says the state will extend phase 2 business restrictions for another 3 weeks.
Wednesday marks the second highest day for cases and hospitalizations in North Carolina since the start of the pandemic.
I'm concerned. As we've watched and studied and dissected these numbers in recent weeks, that concern has grown.
Governor Roy Cooper says those numbers are the reason his office will not be easing statewide restrictions, meaning bars and gyms will remain closed until at least mid-July.
Now, this is not where we plan to be or wanted to be, but it is one of 2 important decisions that we need to make to effectively fight this disease.
The governor also announcing a statewide mandate requiring face coverings in public and outdoor places where physical distancing is not possible. Employees at restaurants, retail shops, meat processing, and manufacturing plants all fall under the order.
The scientific evidence is compelling. However, face coverings only fully work when we all do it.
The governor says law enforcement will not cite individuals who aren't wearing masks, but can give violations to businesses where employees or customers are not complying.
And also, if a customer comes and the business says you need to wear a mask and the customer says I'm not going to do it, then law enforcement can also use trespassing laws and other laws that may have been violated to make sure the business is protected and the customer is removed.
There are exceptions to the mandate. Children under the age of 11 and people with medical conditions are not required to wear a mask.
Required face coverings not only cause zero harm to our economy, they in fact help our economy by making it safer to shop, do business, and keep our small businesses running.
And as for moving into phase 2.5 or 3, which was originally set to take place Friday, Governor Roy Cooper says those trends need to start going in the right direction or leveling off first.
State GOP legislators are reacting to the governor's announcement. Senate leader Phil Berger said in part, quote, in Roy Cooper's North Carolina, the governor can walk with a group of protesters with no mask on, but you can't take your son or daughter to a playground, end quote. He continues, the inconsistencies and hypocrisy continue to eat away at the trust in and credibility of this administration. Legislators aren't the only ones reacting. An organization of gym owners in the state says that they're disappointed that Cooper has not approved measures to reopen gyms. And in Yancey County, Sheriff Gary Banks put on Facebook that he will not enforce the wearing of face masks. Banks also said that back in May, he would not interfere with religious gatherings when the governor limited gatherings to 10 people or less.